Hospital was built in 1896 to serve the farming district and is on the site of a convict depot opposite the town cemetery. In January 1980, a group of 5 adults and 28 children from a little athletics club 144 kilometers away traveled to York Hospital for a camping holiday. But their holiday was to become a nightmare, where Paul Harrison and Maureen Kramer first experienced a foul smell and cold wind.
We were told not to go upstairs at all.
Did you go upstairs at any stage?
Yes, the first night. The reason we went up the first night, because it was such a very, very hot breeze coming through.
Now, at first I thought it was just my torch blowing.
There was no way that there could have been any wind.
But I only got to the second landing, and a terrible feeling came over me, like pins and needles, and I couldn't move.
It was a definite noise.
So it wasn't wind, but then it got louder. It was frightening. It was very frightening because you'd swear there was someone up there in terrible pain.
Joan's long-suffering companions were compelled to embark on the scene of her terrible crime in an attempt to neutralise the vile stench.
Oh, you can smell it from here.
Oh, you're brave going in there.
I know it's going to sound silly. One of them had a baseball bat, cricket stumps, and even one of the ladies had a can of pressure-packed fly spray. I know it sounds so stupid. What we're going to do with it, I don't really know, but...
Got a can of Mortine. What are you going to do with that, you woman? Oh, shit, did I bring the Mortine? I said grab the ambipur. We need the ambipur. Oh, don't grab the ambipur. Have you got the bat? I've got the cricket stumps. What are you going to do with that, you... Oh, jam it at him! Oh, bloody hell.
Mrs. Kramer continued up and looked in this small room.
It was open. It actually blown open, and it was fixed right the way back. The bolt was back and the lock was off. And
of course, I said, don't be stupid. You're imagining. The imagination's running a little bit wild here.
It was uncanny.
It was a foul smell. To me, it smelled as something dead. Like a dead animal or something. A very, very foul stench.
Did you get any sensation while you were there from that particular room?
Yes, I couldn't put my foot over the threshold. I felt nauseated every time I went near the place.
When they came downstairs, they were very pale. And of course, Paul said to me, you know, Mum, there's something definitely wrong.
How big would you say the turd was?
Probably at 3.5 to 4 foot. Probably 4 foot herself.
They had to get a plank of wood. That's the only way you could get it out.
I just stood there watching it. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Her face had changed completely. You'd never recognise the woman. At first I got frightened. I would have said the woman had had a stroke.
But this really did happen?
Oh, yeah.
Things went from bad to worse as the group realised Joan's horrifying creation refused to be sent to its watery grave.
Well, it didn't just fall on the floor. It definitely floated. And because Maureen and I stood there shocked. We were shocked.
Can you describe it?
I really can't give an explanation.
I just kept staring at it.
It just floated.
And of course, I think that was the last straw. I mean, that definitely. She said she had me by the throat.
Why did you choose to eat at Naraja's Curry Emporium knowing that you'd be sharing close sleeping quarters with your companions?
Little did we know these kind of things were happening. I mean, you wouldn't have gone in the first place, would you?
But things were about to get worse, as the antiquated hospital's plumbing was inadequately prepared for dealing with Joan's elephant-sized dumplings.
From what I can gather, I knew nothing else for a few minutes, and then we heard this almighty bang.
An extremely loud explosion seemed to come from, well, you know, very close. Originally we thought it was a gas heater or a water heater or something blowing up. some reason I was just walking past the main staircase which went upstairs, and came to my notice and getting one of the ladies, there seemed to be blood coming from within the staircase, sort of running out on the outside of the staircase. The actual lady tasted it to check that it really was shit. She said it was, and it definitely looked like, I didn't personally taste it, but she did, and she said it definitely tasted like shit. It certainly looked like shit. It was trickling out at probably a constant rate. It sort of, if I was sort of to try and give you a quantity, it probably would have been, if I mopped it up, I might have probably filled a full face cloth if I mopped it up.
I was going to go and ask for help to take these children out that night because I said, I can't stay here another night.
You know that there are people watching saying, what a pack of nonsense.
Oh, yeah. I've sort of been through a list before. But just things happen, you sort of tell them as you see them.
The next morning, we were up, out, and waiting for that bus.